It was an interesting time today in the inner west where we were looking at some properties for clients and decided to attend an auction. Not because the clients were interested in the property, but because we happened to be there, and I just wanted to see uh, what was going on, and also to see who our competitors were chasing properties in that particular area of the inner west. Um, it was interesting. And if you followed me on Just Think One on X or Twitter, you would have seen my report on that particular auction and what happened. Uh, Many would have expected that there would have been at least 6, 7, 8 registered bidders on the day, but there was only 3, and none of the 3 participated. The property was passed in just a little bit above the guide, which was surprising. Now, look, it was the first time I saw the property. I didn't get a chance to do any due diligence of the property, but on face value, I would have thought that it would have attracted a lot more people. But then again, as I said, it was just the first time I attended the inspection of that property, and I don't know much of the background on the property, other than even the agent that I spoke with was expecting a lot more people to come along, and was expecting the actual auction to be to be a lot more heated or a lot more engaging than what it was. As I said earlier, no bids. Got passed in. Vendor's bid of $2 million. So if you want to know more about the property, go to my X account, Just Think One, and you can read there. The interesting thing from our point of view, though, is, and as I'll be sharing more on the Monday Evening Property Rants, is what's actually happening on the auction landscape. We've been noting that the actual numbers of properties going to auction in the Sydney region are tracking at about 35% lower than the 2024 figures. And the interesting part is what I learned from the auctioneer today, and I think that comes into line with what Martin North on DFA Walk the World, Monday Evening Property Rants, what we've been sharing, have been talking about, and that is that the zing has come out of, or the confidence has come out of many attendees or potential attendees, because of what they see happening on the ground and in the local area from the participants. But it's somewhat masking the reality, and I'll be sharing more. I'm going to keep it under my hat right now as to what the auctioneer shared with me, but it is rather interesting. So if you want to know more and get the inside on as to what's happening in many parts of Sydney with properties that are going to auction, and why the numbers are so low. I think it'll be an interesting conversation that Martin and I are going to have as I share what the auctioneer himself said and what he's seen over the last 5 weeks. Anyway, hope you guys tune in to the Monday Evening Property Rants, where you're going to get first-hand information as to the landscape of auctions at the moment, and why vendors or potential vendors are feeling that lack of confidence, and also buyers aren't necessarily participating, and it's not always what you think it is. Anyway, look forward to the Monday Evening Property Rants, where I'll be sharing more with Martin. All the best.